Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, a little bit of interesting price action here today with the latest drop. That was the overnight drop into today's lows around 28,430 and the current recovery. A lot of people already shouting, we have a breakout, even though no resistance level has been broken. So just be careful. Yeah, and we want to take a look at what do I actually need to see to confirm that a lasting low is in place in our yellow box. If we break up from here and rally from here and go to whatever 40k our scenario would have worked out. However, I think it's a little bit too early to confirm a breakout to the upside, and we talk about why. First of all, if you are new on this channel, our expectation is that we are in a larger bullish breakout pattern that could take Bitcoin into the 40k region in a third wave rally. The idea is that 5 waves formed of the 15th of June low to the 13th or 14th of July high in a wave 1. We're currently pulling back in a wave 2. The wave 2 is ideally an ABC structure, and ideally we have already completed an A wave, a B wave. That's the expectation, and we're now coming down in a C wave. The C wave is a 5-wave move, and I see already the wave 1 complete, the wave 2, the wave 3 potentially, but ideally I'd like to get one more low in wave 3, then a wave 4 and a wave 5. So at the moment, I would like to get this week, actually, this wave C of 3 complete, then maybe a wave 4 on the weekend, could happen, and a wave 5 down to wrap it all up next week. Ideal target for this correction to complete is between 28.3k and 27,460. That would be ideal. And yeah, what you need to understand is that after price headed into our yellow support or trend reversal area, a reversal is possible at any point. So the parameters are clear. So you always need to be ready for a potential turnaround if it turns around in the yellow box. Yeah, you always need to be ready for that. That could also rally early. The thing is though, if it rallies earlier than anticipated, we always need additional confirmation. So for example, if it was going to rally now, I would need extended confirmation, additional confirmation. Why is that the case? That's the case because we have got a fairly incomplete looking downward structure. So if it really rallies from here, I need additional confirmation. I will not prematurely confirm a breakout here, get everybody aped or hyped up, yeah, and get everybody to ape in the potential third wave rally just for people to be trapped in another downturn. Because what you need to understand, we always need to have 5 waves up and 3 waves down in order to confirm a trend reversal and a trend shift to the upside. At the moment, I haven't got that. What do we have off the lows? We just have a 3-wave move up. It's not even too much of a wave 4 to be sort of invalid or anything, right? If this C wave here is an ending diagonal, then this is all okay. Yes, it's a high wave 4. Yes, it's a strong wave 4. Could it morph into a different wave count? Absolutely. Is it necessarily bullish? Not yet. Okay, it's just too early. We haven't even taken one of these previous swing highs out. So what I want to take a look at, okay, is it still likely to go down lower? At this stage, I would say yes. You know, I don't, other than a green candle here and the 3-wave rally, which is only corrective, I haven't got anything bullish. If it goes from here, it would be fine. We have turned around then in our trend reversal area. Will it go up from here? I don't think it's too probable yet, but it would be okay if it's doing that because we've been patient. We've waited for price to get into the yellow box. A rally from here would be welcomed, but I think it needs 1 or 2 more lows. Now, what I want to answer in this question is what I want to answer in this video is the question, which level needs to break to really become bullish? See, the problem is there isn't really a level. I need 5 waves. That's always what I want to emphasize, okay? And I'm not going to prematurely highlight a breakout without really having the right structure in place. Because be aware, this could all, if it's a rally, even if it's a more significant one, let's say it rallies to 30k or 30.4k, if it's only a 3-wave rally, only a corrective rally, and I cannot confirm that a low is in place. Because what might happen is people might jump onto the bandwagon, people might jump onto the train, and will get trapped in the end. Because what always can happen is that the rally is some kind of a B-wave structure in 3 waves or something, and will then carry on to the downside. That's always possible, especially if it turns around prematurely and produces only a corrective structure. So essentially what I need to see is a solid 5-wave move up with a 3-wave move down. We will see what kind of wave degree we need, but what is important in my opinion, I mean the next micro resistance starts here at 29,350. That's really the earliest level above which we might consider a low in place, and above the level above which I will start to look for a 5-wave move up. At the moment we are far away from that. But ultimately a really, really important level to break would be, in my opinion here, this area, actually the B wave high around 30,430. So this is for me, it's not really a make or break point or anything, but this is a basic level that needs to be broken in my opinion to the upside. But again, even if it's breaking and it's only a 3-wave rally, then we haven't got the structure in place. So I always need to see 5 waves and ideally above resistance. Don't normally like to give those levels because people will then say, okay, we've got a breakout and you said so and it didn't rally. That's why I always emphasize the structure is so important. Yeah. Yeah, and you can't really read much into this just from having a small 3-wave rally here without even making a new high. But this is sort of an important level. 30,000, yeah, 30,430, 30,440. But that's a very basic level, very basic analysis. What needs to happen in addition to that is it needs to be a 5-wave move, ideally above resistance. So until then, not much changed. And on the micro level, nothing changed. I still see this as a wave 4 within a C wave of a larger 3rd wave. So one more low is anticipated, then a wave 4 and a wave 5. That would be the ideal structure. Again, if it's a WXY structure, also ideally one more low, but then the next low could be the last one. So again, the lower we go in this box, the higher the probability that a lasting low is in place. And my ideal target would be here. Okay, but don't forget that it can always turn around. So I started to scale in already because I know that crypto can turn early, especially Bitcoin. Ethereum already reached the 50% FIB level. Bitcoin fell a little bit short of it, but you can see that most recently Bitcoin only sort of touched those support areas or trend reversal areas on the upside here as well. Looks very similar to what we did now, but the exception is that at the time, that was in June, we hit the 50% FIB level. Now we came close to the 50% but didn't break it. So I still think it's a little early to really talk about breakout. And in this video I showed you all the relevant levels plus highlighted the importance of structure. Yeah, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.